Good morning. Welcome back to 78 Reflections. I'm Patty Elaine, and I'm so glad you're here. We are going to jump right into another Wobble reading. And if you're not familiar with Wobble readings, they are a reading inspired by the Chariot card. And it's all about how we navigate competing energies. And if you're interested in learning more about that, I will link my video in the description box as well as Esther's video from the Mindful Tarot, because this spread is her creation. So the first question for the card on the left is, what energy is showing up for me today? Beautiful, the Nine of Cups. We had the 10 of Cups yesterday, and I talked about how the Nine of Cups is more about, personal joy and happiness, whereas the 10 is legacy, so it's a broader range, spreads to others. So the Nine of Cups is often referred to as the wish card. It's about wishes granted. I am a dream maker, contentment, satisfaction, happiness. It's just a beautiful, joyful card. In this image, the whale is enjoying a sunny day on the beach, and his cup collection is symbolic of emotional fulfillment and joy. This card is a message that we can have whatever we desire, even if it might be difficult to obtain. So it doesn't necessarily mean what we want is going to fall into our laps, but it's a card of possibility. Emotional abundance, joy, and living in the moment. Wow, doesn't get much better than that. What a great card to start with. What is the energy competing with the Nine of Cups? The Page of Pentacles. I was bracing myself. Wasn't sure what was going to come up. But the Page of Pentacles is a beautiful competing energy with the Nine of Cups, because the Page of Pentacles I think of as planting seeds. I keep my feet planted. It invites us to root ourselves where we are, but also to dream about the future. It's a slower paced page card, even though it has the energy of curiosity. It's more of a slow and steady wins the race. This image shows a young person grounded and steady who enjoys learning and creating material things. So for the shadow energy, I'm going to lean into what was offered by Lisa Papez in Unlocking the Keys. And she talks about how the Page of Pentacles is on a range from diligent to perfectionistic. And the shadow side of the Page of Pentacles is about how that intensely perfectionist quality can prevent forward momentum for us. We can get stuck in a very detail-oriented view. So that's interesting. We have on one side, we have the Nine of Cups energy, enjoying the presence, abundance. And on the other side, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is more of a student energy, less of a dreamer, more of a student, but also striving for future growth, planting seeds, focusing on learning and building for the future. So what's a really good question that can help us navigate these two energies? The Wheel of Fortune. For me, the Wheel of Fortune symbolizes non-attachment. It's about leaning into the cycles and patterns of life and accepting that, sometimes we're in a cycle or season of life where things are flowing easily, and in other times we might be in a cycle of life where things are more challenging based on our life situations. But in either event, the wheel continues to turn, and resisting it is usually fruitless. So the mantra I like to attach to the Wheel of Fortune is to stay the course, keep center. And I try to lean into the idea of letting go of the story and engaging in the magic. So how can I stay centered and trust the flow of life while balancing this joy in the present moment and also a desire for planting seeds and growth, especially in light of the spring equinox, which is with us today. So what's coming up for me is that I feel like I'm in a period of attraction and manifestation, a time for me to set really clear intentions, because I believe that what we focus on in the spring equinox will benefit from that burst of energy and momentum that the increased light and energy of renewal brings for us. And also, as part of that, showing discernment that we're choosing the things that give us joy and moving forward in a way that really takes us closer to pursuing our goals and dreams for the future. So that is how this reading resonated with me today. I'd be curious to know if the energy of these cards also resonates with you. And I would really appreciate it if you would like the video, if you do. Subscribe if you want to hear more from me. I'm going to be doing more wobble readings on a daily basis. I'm going to do a series of 33. And the new seed I am planting is the deck and walk. I'm actually thinking of doing more of a deck and stroll than a deck and walk. And I won't be posting videos every 10 days about that, but I will be posting some. So that content will be coming to the channel as well, because today is the beginning of the deck and walk, or the deck and stroll. Less pressure. Until next time.